Thank you very much, Steph. Thanks for the introduction and welcome. And it's my real pleasure, on behalf of the Association of Colleges, to offer each and every one of you a very warm welcome to our 2017 conference. And I'm really pleased that our Minister, Anne Milton, has been able to join us this morning. I think we can all agree that it's very encouraging to hear a Minister talking so positively about our colleges and talking about acting as our champion. And I think equally important is the desire that she articulated about developing a real partnership and a real dialogue, and the clue is in the word real. But I hope and I believe that during the next 2 days and beyond, we can continue a constructive dialogue about what we actually need to do now to achieve those shared objectives. So, as the regular AoC conference goers amongst you will know, this year we're trying the new 2-day format based on very clear feedback that we've had from our members. So we're really hoping that this new format meets your expectations. We've certainly tried to pack in as much relevant content as we possibly can within the shorter timescale, and we're looking forward to getting all your feedback both during and after the event. And for those of you attending your very first AoC conference, a very special welcome to you. We're really delighted that you've joined us, and we look forward to having an opportunity to meet with you and to talk with you over the course of the next 2 days. I think it's very important for all of us here when we come together like this that we recognise and we celebrate our many achievements, and as ever, we have a lot to celebrate this year. So obviously I was really delighted to hear the Minister talking about her experience with Team UK and WorldSkills. And Team UK did return from Abu Dhabi just last month with a medal haul of 20, placing the UK 10th in the 59 competing countries. And this WorldSkills UK movement, it is a partnership. It is a real partnership involving all parts of the system, and it is supported by government, but it's a partnership where colleges play such an important role in supporting and helping us to achieve that success that we've just heard about. Also, this evening we're going to be holding our AoC Awards dinner, and I look forward to seeing lots of you at that. In our Beacon Awards, we'll celebrate the very best and the most innovative practice that colleges across the whole of the UK have to offer. We're going to see great creativity of our students in our Video Award, and we'll be hearing what is always, for me, some of the most moving, amazing, and inspirational stories of our Students of the Year finalists, and indeed of our Gold Award winners. Now, the Minister has just spoken about the central role for our colleges in skills, and she talked about what that means for colleges, for government, and for our country. I'm certain that that's going to be a recurring theme throughout this conference. And as I said this time last year, and it's something that we keep repeating, this country needs its colleges. And this has never been truer, but I believe and I hope that it's becoming increasingly recognised and understood. And I firmly believe that each and every one of us has both something to learn and something to contribute as we explore and discuss this during the next 2 days. It feels to me as if the challenges we're facing in our colleges and in our communities and in our countries are becoming ever more complex. And there's a pace of change that creates a sense of real urgency. And there's no doubt that while there are variations in our local context, those challenges are ones that we share. I suspect that everyone in this hall who's working in our sector is going to be feeling that the past year has been especially tough and challenging. But the college sector is one that I still feel really proud to be working in. And I know that many of you feel just the same. Proud because every day we're helping to improve the lives of our individual students, We're helping to strengthen our local communities and the many businesses we work with, and we're making a very real and positive contribution to our success as a nation, both economically and socially. The work that we do has an immediate and it has a long-term impact. Our colleges belong at the very heart of their communities, and collectively, together, we have a breadth and a depth of reach which is unmatched, completely unmatched. Millions of students of all ages from every part of society. Over 150,000 businesses of all shapes and all sizes working with and through your colleges, our colleges, to develop talent and to improve opportunities. And all of this makes our colleges central to achieving those government's stated aims of improving productivity and of improving social mobility. Our colleges are central to a successful economy because it's that breadth and depth of reach that means we're the ones developing talent and skills across the existing and the future workforce, and we're helping plug the skills gaps faced by businesses. And we've just heard the Minister talking about social mobility. Some of you will have seen last year's State of the Nation report on social mobility, which set out very clearly both the depth and the worsening state of social mobility in our country. The Secretary of State, Justine Greening, has set social mobility as the DfE's guiding mission. Now, such a mission speaks to the very core of our values and our work as a sector. And such a mission requires a long-term commitment that is really serious about developing the talents of all members of our communities. It requires a deep understanding of and a commitment to those communities. Education, skills, the labour market and local economies must all be tackled in a coherent and an enduring way. And it's our colleges, here for the long term, at the heart of their communities, that must be an essential and central part of any strategy that is serious about tackling this deep-seated problem. So I firmly believe that there are real opportunities that we must grasp on behalf of our students and our communities. Given the proper support and the respect that our colleges deserve, we can work with government on their mission for improved social mobility, just as we can work with them and with our local businesses to help tackle the productivity slump. This absolutely speaks to the heart of our core business and our core values. But tackling those twin challenges requires genuine partnership, real commitment, and perseverance. So we've heard this morning there are encouraging signs that government is ready to work in real partnership with us. I know that many of you here have already been involved in helping to develop some of the thinking around T-levels, and we'll have an opportunity to hear more about the plans for this and other initiatives during the next 2 days and beyond. And of course, the challenge is enormous. And yes, we can do better. But we can do better if we have the right conditions to help us. And that includes proper and fair funding that our students deserve. And it includes proper investment for our colleges if we are going to prepare the next generation for their careers. Alongside this, we've got to have the right policy and regulatory framework to support our work. All of that, with fair and reasonable funding, will help us to deliver our ambitions for our students and our communities. So, as we come together to discuss and debate these important issues today and tomorrow, I hope that we can also agree how your association of colleges, together with all its member colleges and all its partners, can join together and act collectively to get a better deal for our students and our colleges. We all have a part to play, and honestly, acting together, we are a really powerful force for good. So let's make it happen. Thank you.